I want to thank my amazing husband. Otherwise, I would not have been able to complete my master's degree because he took care of 3 little kids every time I had to go to night class, and it was a lot of night classes. And I want to thank my mom for always supporting me and Professor Woody Johnson for being always hilarious.
Hey, what's up? This is Patrick. I want to shout out to my wife, Sarah, for supporting me the last 2.5 years, to my in-laws who actually wanted to come to this ceremony, and especially to my dad who's flying all the way in from North Carolina. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Howard with College of Education. I'm getting my master's in instructional technology, and I would like to thank all the professors and everybody in media services who supported me during this degree. Also my friends and family, and without the support of everybody involved there, I don't know how I would have done this, and I just want to say thanks to everybody.
My name is Sahaya Negash. I'm from Eritrea originally, international student in chemistry and biochemistry department, NIU. I would like to thank the department and the graduate school for the opportunity, and I would like to thank my graduate committee for my dissertation. I would like to thank my advisor, Professor Lin. Furthermore, I would like to extend my appreciation and thank you to all the support given by fellow graduate students. And I would like to thank my family, still back home in Eritrea, my mother, my father, and all my siblings. I would also like to thank my friends who came from all over the states to support me today in my graduation. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Dan, and I would love to thank my family, my parents, my sisters, my brother-in-law, my co-workers at Media Services, and my professors, especially Dr. Laura Vasquez, Dr. Jeffrey Chown, and just my mentors like Kevin Meyer and Jen Howard.
To all my fellow graduates, I wanted to say congratulations. I hope and I wish everybody best of luck in the future. I'd also like to thank my director, Dr. Kaufran, for allowing me into this program and giving me yet another chance to study abroad. It's been an amazing experience. And finally, I'd like to personally thank my great friend and mentor, Patrick Fisher, with men's tennis. We've had a great run with the men's tennis team, and go Huskies.
Hey guys, this is Patrick Gayden. I just want to thank the counseling department for everything you guys have offered. Great program. I love you guys, professors, colleagues, peers. You guys have been such a huge contribution to my success in this program, and I really want to thank you all. Thanks for everything. You guys are awesome. Go Huskies. Woo!
Thank you, Mom and Dad, and the rest of the Goff clan. Thank you, of course, Rick. All of my friends and family who helped me along the way. It's meant a lot.
Hi, I'm Cindy, and I'd like to thank my instructors and Dr. Hertz, and especially Tracy Costigan and Pam Taylor. I also like to thank my mom and dad for all the tears, and for my husband, Jim, I love you, and thanks for standing by me and helping me get through this, and we're good. Thank you so much. Bye.
Tack allihopa. Tiden här i USA har varit helt underbar. And we'd like to both thank our program, everyone in the program, our friends.
Dr. Howell, Dr. Coffrin, you guys are amazing. I'd like to shout out to my family and friends back home in Florida. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for all your support for the year and a half I was here.
Vi ses snart, Sverige. Hej då!
Hi, this is Sharon Lakes. I'd like to send a very, very Merry Christmas to everyone, first of all. And shout outs to my mama, Miss Ernestine Lakes, and all those who have come out to support me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I would like to thank the Evans Scholars Foundation for the opportunity to come to NIU. I would like to thank my mother for letting me come to such a great school. And then I would also like to thank the Department of Technology from the College of Engineering. All the professors did such a great job here. Thank you.
Ray Murray here. We'd just like to thank everyone from the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences for getting me to this point of graduation. Also like to shout out my girlfriend for all her love and support, and all my family and friends. Thank you so much. Couldn't have done it without you.
Hi everyone. I want to thank my family, my sister for housing me, and for all my faculty, and especially to Ruth Ann. Thank you very much, and I'm going to graduate.
Okay, I'd like to thank my family for being there for the last 6.5 years, letting me get through everything. I'd like to thank Mrs. Henningsen for being the greatest teacher I had here at NIU and for giving me the opportunity to be her undergrad teaching assistant this semester. It was a life-changing experience. So I want to thank all of them and my boyfriend and my boss for dealing with my school schedule for the last 3 years. So thank you to all of them.
All right, first I want to thank, of course, my mommy. Of course, God, my mommy, my big mom, my nuck, my whole family, basically. A special shout out to my girlfriend, Maya. Special shout out to my best friend, AJ. And I made it, y'all.
I'd like to take this time to thank my family and my friends and my professors here at Northern Illinois University. Finally made it, did it, class of 2014.
All right, I'd like to thank my mother, my father, my grandma, my lovely girlfriend, my best friends, and all my friends who've helped me throughout the years. I want to say thank you.
I would like to give a big shout out to my family, my friends, everyone who supported me, my teachers for doing such a great job. Thanks, guys.
All right, I would like to give a shout out. Well, first off, I would like to thank God because without him, none of this would have been possible. Second off, I would like to thank my mom, my dad for getting me here, raising me up, right? Third off, I would like to thank my girlfriend, Sierra Warren. Shout out to you because without me and you, we made this possible, my beautiful son and my daughter, all my family.
I greatly want to thank my mother and my father. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. And I also want to thank my Aunt Jaji and the rest of my family, my wife, and my beautiful daughter. And thank you, NIU.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. I did it.
I just want to thank my mom, my dad, and all my friends and family who are out here to support me. And I just want to let you guys know I couldn't have done it without you guys. Love you all.
Welcome, friends and family. I'm so glad to see you guys today. It's been such a long journey of 4 years, but I'm finally getting ready to graduate. Special shout out to my faculty advisor, Dr. Durick, Dr. Luckner, Dr. Messina, Dr. Finkelstein, and to all the faculty that's helped me through along the way, and to the office that has helped me a lot, which is the Office of Student Academic Success. And I'm so glad to see my family. Congratulations, Huskies, and go for it.
Hey, thank you, Mom and Dad, for everything you guys did for me under my undergrad years, my brothers and my sister, and this is for you guys. Thank you to the Gonzalez family, and this is an example for my little nephews to keep striving for higher education.
Shout out to my parents. Thank y'all for keeping me motivated and keeping me in school. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my family and friends as well. Thank y'all for the support. It means a lot. It's been a long time coming.
I would like to thank my hardworking parents and my family.
I want to thank my parents and my family as well for funding my education here and always being there for me.
I'd like to thank my family for always supporting me being there for me.
And we'd like to give a shout out to our sisters. Our Alpha Phi Gamma.
Advisor Michelle Brinkus.
Hi, Mom. Hey, family. I just wanted to say thank you for supporting me, and I hope you're happy because I really worked hard for this, and it's over. Hi, family. Hi, friends. I am so happy you're here. Thank you for being there for me. I love y'all. Mwah.
Hi, my name is Basilisa Silva, and I would like to thank my parents, Jorge, Ophelia, and Saul, and my aunt and uncle, Blanca, and Pablo. But most of all, I would like to thank the College of Health and Human Sciences and Dennis Barcima for providing such an amazing experience and learning about social entrepreneurship.
Hi, my name is Angelina. I just want to thank all of my professors in the College of Business, especially the sales program, because they landed me a job. Woohoo! Most importantly, I want to thank my family. Without them, I couldn't have did it. And yay!
I want to say thank you to my friends and family, especially my very supportive family, and my loving husband. Thank you for all the good times, and thank you for being here to support me today. Go Huskies.
I really want to thank my parents and my sister for supporting me in everything that they've, in all my endeavors. I really want to thank my family for always being there. And I want to thank my professors for encouraging me to do things. I want to say a special thank you to Beth Toll. Without you, I wouldn't be having an internship in China next semester, so thank you so much. And to Joan Petros, who's been my boss for the last year and a half, and I really enjoyed working with you, and I hope to come back and visit you all soon.
All right, I want to thank my family and friends and everyone who supported me through my journey of getting my undergraduate degree. And yes, RN, BS, we did it. I did it. Mom and Dad, I love you. Sister, I love you. Thank God. All right.
But I would like to give a shout out to everybody that helped me get this far, including my mama, my grandma, my sisters, my brothers, and everybody else at home, and my friends who I've come to go through a lot with here, including somebody close. Yeah, and shout out to myself, because I never really do that. So yeah, I'm proud of me and, you know, everybody that helped me. So that's it.
Hi, reporting live from Northern Illinois University Convocation Center, and we would just like to tell you guys that we graduated!
Amá, lo hicimos. Muchas gracias por todo tu apoyo.
I just want to say, Mom, Dad, I love you, and shout out to my friends, my fellow classmates graduating with me, and shout out to my aunts, uncles, and my cousins attending the ceremony today.
Hey Mom, hey Dad, thank you so much for everything. Appreciate all my family and friends being here, means so much. Thanks.
I just wanted to thank my biggest supporters, my dad, thank you. I couldn't have done this without you. I love you, Bernie and Carla. Thank you for being there for me. And Gabriel, Yoli, Damien, and Xavier, and Noah, I did this for you. I love you guys.
I just want to say thank you to my mom and dad, to my older brothers, little sister, to Kyle, and to all the family and friends who are here today supporting me. I love you guys.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. Woo! Thanks, Mom and Dad, for everything. And I know I cried a lot, but I swear I had a great time. So thank you. Bye.
Big shout out to our moms and dads, and my grandma and grandpa and aunt and uncle.
Nina, Nashara, Hannah, Shevo, Ranak, thank you so much.
And of course, Mr. Zilm, for all that you've done and all your support for this college journey.
Thanks so much.
Well, we just want to give a special shout out to all of our family and friends who have supported us throughout this college experience we're going through.
Shout out to moms. Anita, you know who you are. My brother and my sister. All y'all, thank y'all a lot, man.
Shout out to Gail and Curtis, Victoria, Juanita, all of my family. Thank you.
Shout out to Joy and Ishmael and Nogwe and my family for looking out for me.
And last but not least, I would like to shout out my mother and grandma, Kim and Andrea Anderson. Thank you for birthing me. I wouldn't be here without you. And to that, we also want to say thank you, SDOTs,
Bros. I'm out to the bros.
We're all here. We're in here. Shout out to you and you and you and you and you.
You all are the real MVPs.
To everyone who helped me through the last 3.5 years, thank you. I did it!
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? Welcome to Northern Illinois University's Fall Commencement Ceremonies. At this time, I would like to introduce the president of NIU and his colleagues who will be joining him as members of today's platform party. Please hold your applause until all members are presented. Northern Illinois University President Douglas Baker, Executive Vice President and Provost Lisa Freeman, Member of the Board of Trustees Mark Strauss, Vice President for Research and Innovation Partnerships, Leslie Rigg. Member of the Board of Trustees, Robert Marshall. Associate Vice Provost, Michael Kolb. Associate Vice President and Director of Intercollegiate Athletics, Sean Frazier. Dean of the College of Business, Denise Shanebuckler. Associate Dean of the College of Business, Beth Towell. Dean of the College of Education, Lavon Neal. Associate Dean of the College of Education, Mark Van Overbeek. Dean of the College of Health and Human Sciences, Darrell Block. Associate Dean of the College of Health and Human Sciences, Beverly Henry. Dean of the University Libraries, Patrick Dawson. Our vocalist is Andrea James. Our readers are from the College of Education, Jeff Hecht. From the College of Health and Human Sciences, Josephine Umoran. The student marshals are Kelsey Vandeborn from the College of Health and Human Sciences, Nicole Batchelor from the College of Education, and Benjamin Clark from the College of Business. And joining members of the platform party are various members of NIU's esteemed faculty. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present the Northern Illinois University Class of 2014.
We will now have the presentation of the national colors and the singing of the national anthem. Colors will be presented by the Northern Illinois University United States Army ROTC Color Guard with vocalist Andrea James.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner, yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You may be seated. Good afternoon. My name is Lisa Freeman, and I serve as Executive Vice President and Provost of Northern Illinois University. I am pleased to welcome you to the December 2014 commencement exercises of NIU. This is a day of great significance for the graduates and their families and friends. We're so happy to have all of you here. I would now like to invite to the podium Mark Strauss, member of the Board of Trustees.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, it's my honor to welcome all of you to this event and offer congratulations to the graduates. I know you'll all celebrate. Then, I hope each graduate will do 4 things. First, avoid complacency. Each graduate today made sacrifices to complete the requirements for a degree. Now you have the chance to accomplish what you can envision. Keep working hard for your dreams. Second, help us all find reason and not fear in the unknown. You have each learned how to think critically, conduct research, and express your ideas. Use these skills to meet the challenge of answering questions we have not yet thought to ask. Third, be engaged. Inspire others to dream, learn, and do more. That's what leadership is about. Finally, recognize the legitimate interests of others. Don't compromise, but be sensitive. Our common success builds off shared beliefs. If you do these 4 things, you'll have a fulfilling life. I'm excited for you and the future. And again, congratulations and best wishes.
Thank you, Trustee Strauss, for those inspiring words. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Northern Illinois University's President, Dr. Douglas D. Baker.
Good afternoon, Huskies. In fact, it's a great afternoon. A day that many of you have anticipated for a very long time. Well, now it's here, and I'm proud and delighted to welcome you all. I'd like to also give special thanks to the world-renowned NIU Steel Band, co-directed by Liam Teague and Clifford Alexis. They were created in 1973, and it was the first active steel band formed in an American university, and to this day, it remains the best. I think you'll agree they are terrific. I know this occasion is very special for our graduates, their families and friends, and I can tell you that no matter how many commencements that I've attended, it's always a special time for me as well. It's always new and fresh for me. Why? Well, how can it not be when I have the privilege and opportunity to stand before a group of people who are on their cusp of doing great things, who will become the leaders of tomorrow and will help their families, communities, and companies thrive in the future and hopefully make the world a better place. Since arriving here 1.5 years ago, I found myself continually in awe of NIU students, their dedication, their diligence, and their effort, and by the transformative journeys they've embarked on during their time at the university. Their guides on the journeys have been our faculty, our outstanding faculty, talented and extraordinarily dedicated individuals who excel as scholars, teachers, and researchers, and who focus their energies on our students and help them shape their own futures. Will the faculty of NIU please stand and be recognized for your transformational work with these students, faculty? Thank you. And also thank you to the staff of NIU, who also play an instrumental role in all of our students' learning. Our student support staff is at the hub of the triangle I speak of quite a bit, which connects our students, our faculty, and the outside world. Our students are smart, hardworking, and talented. They're committed to service, to academic success, to their communities, and to each other. Each student has a compelling story about the journey he or she took to get here today. We don't have time to tell all of those stories, but I'd like to highlight a few examples. Could the students please stand when I announce their names? First, Richard Collins, College of Education. Richard? Let me tell you a little bit about Richard. Richard suffers from glaucoma. Occasionally the pain robs him of all sight in one eye. He's never lost sight, however, of what he considers his true purpose and destination, teaching 7th grade biology. The road to his dream has proven bumpy. Lifelong struggles with attention deficit issues couldn't stop him from graduating from Sycamore High in 1985. Nor could they keep him from landing a good job at our local Nestle's distribution center, where he worked in the middle management and earned a good living. Yet he felt unsatisfied in corporate America, and when he experienced the thrill of training his team members to do their jobs, he walked away to become a classroom teacher. But as a non-traditional student and without the math background of his NIU biology classmates, Richard hit a rough patch. Perfect grades on homework and active classroom participation couldn't negate the poor test scores. But thanks to our Disability Resource Center, which provides quiet testing space and extra time, he pulled himself up. Parenthood, meanwhile, has presented an enormous challenge. 5 days after the birth of his son Riley, who's now 8, doctors reported bad news. Riley had cystic fibrosis, a life-threatening disorder that thickens fluids in the lungs and pancreas and makes it difficult to clear those organs. Little Riley receives special treatments twice a day and visits the University of Wisconsin-Madison bi-monthly for checkups. Eventually, he'll need lung transplants. All this, along with his classwork and student teaching, is balanced with a part-time job at our DeKalb supermarket. It's tough to provide for Riley, daughter Sarah, who's 10, and stepdaughter Emily, a 20-year-old Kishwaukee college student. Many times Richard will tell you he almost gave up. Many times he's come close to denying what he believes is his very fiber. Lucky for us, Sarah sent him straight. What kind of example would he set, she'd ask, if he quit? Good question, Sarah. Smart. And so Richard's here today, wiser from the gifts of his professors, stronger from the sustenance of his much younger classmates, and determined never to let any of his supporters down. Richard, congratulations. Next, Nelson Cadillo, College of Business. Hey, Nelson. We need to keep today's ceremonies moving along because Nelson has to get to work. Nelson works at the Target Distribution Center here in DeKalb, pulling the 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. shift on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. His average Monday is about 36 hours long. While doing that, he earned exceptional grades in the College of Business, where he studied management and entrepreneurship. And as a single parent, he's managed to be an exceptional dad to his 6-year-old son, Holden, never missing a ball game, Cub Scout meeting, or piano recital. With all those demands, you might expect that he simply worked through the required courses, but that's not how he's wired. He sought out ways to be a leader and to squeeze as much as possible out of the time on campus. He was vice president of the Management Student Advisory Board, where he helped quadruple the size of a dormant peer mentoring program, which now serves 70 students. He dabbled in filmmaking, creating a video about the College of Business Ethics program, which earned second place in an in-house contest last spring. And this semester, he led an effort in one of his entrepreneurism classes where students acted as consultants to the university, and me. They studied issues regarding student recruitment, campus living, safety and university operations, and shared their insights with us. The work didn't impact their grade. They didn't get any extra credit. They did it out of a sense of commitment to NIU. And I thank Nelson and his classmates for their selfless service. The payoff for all this hard work comes today when his son sees him receive his diploma. That, Nelson tells us, is what has motivated him through his journey. The need to be a good role model to Holden and to teach him the importance of an education. When we talk about student career success, it means many things, and that is certainly one of the important measures to success. Please join me in congratulating Nelson and wishing him well in the future. Nelson, thank you. Next, Kristen Killian from the College of Business. Hey, Kristen. Since coming to NIU, I've talked a lot about the importance of student career success. A great deal of effort goes into preparing our students to be successful in their careers and in life. But research tells us that the #1 predictor of student career success isn't a student's major or grades. Rather, it comes down to this: did the student complete an internship? Well, Kristen provides a fine example of why this is important. For a long time, the Plainfield native wanted to be a fashion designer, but she came to NIU to study marketing. After being introduced to the concept of interactive marketing, it became her new passion. She says it's the perfect fit for her because it offers her endless career opportunities while allowing her to exercise her creative side. As a student, Kristen's been what I like to refer to as a husky unleashed. She was vice president of digital media for the American Marketing Association and a member of the business fraternity Pi Sigma Epsilon. She's also held 3 internships. She serves as a recruiting intern at American Marketing and Publishing here in DeKalb, where she got her first taste of working in a professional setting. Then, as a digital marketing intern at Perfect Search Media in Chicago, Kristen received hands-on experience doing digital marketing with a focus on writing website content and analyzing data. She's also interned here at NIU in marketing and communications. This opportunity allowed her to apply classroom lessons to helping us attract and retain students. We certainly appreciate your hard work, Kristen. She says, hold on, we're not done. She says these opportunities taught her skills that she can immediately apply to her career. Unsurprisingly, her hard work's paid off. She already has a job lined up. On January 5th, Kristen will start a new job at Multiview, a digital marketing company in Irving, Texas. It'll be her first job out of college, but she already has a leg up. After all, with 3 internships under her belt, it won't be her first rodeo. Way to go, Kristen. Please join me in giving her a warm round of applause. Wow. All right, Laura Wells, College of Health and Human Sciences. Hi, Laura. Laura Wells doesn't mind coming home to a house with laundry piled on her couch. That's because somewhat of a norm for her, for this busy single mom from Sycamore. After all, raising 3 daughters on her own while juggling work, school, and internships can't be easy, right? But Laura doesn't get easily rattled. In fact, she has a reputation around campus for laughing when the going gets tough. Through the years, Laura worked at Kishwaukee Hospital and Delnor Community Hospital as a unit clerk, a radiology receptionist, and a patient care technician. She's always been passionate about helping others, but after Laura's mother passed away in 2005 from lung cancer, she recognized the importance of educating people about healthy living. So, in 2011, Laura came to NIU to pursue a bachelor's degree in public health, which she will receive today. She says promoting a healthy lifestyle is a rewarding experience because it's the little things that make a big difference. I couldn't agree more. As a student, Laura interned at the Boone County Health Department, teaching community members how to garden and teaching young people about positive body image. Laura also made time to volunteer as a teacher at CATCH, which stands for Coordinated Approach to Promoting Child Health. There she taught students about nutrition and exercise through active learning approaches. Employed by Opportunity House in Sycamore since 2011, Laura cares for individuals with disabilities by assisting with tasks that range from shopping and bathing to monitoring vitals and providing nutrition plans. And she will soon be a certified health inspector. When asked how she managed to accomplish so much, Laura says it was the support of her daughter Miranda, Jillian, and Madison that helped her reach these goals. Girls, I know you're in the audience today, so I'd like to personally thank you for helping Mom out. Thank you. And to Mom, you may have made it look easy, but we all know balancing college and work while raising a family is no small task. You're quite the role model for your 3 daughters. Now, please join me in giving her a warm round of applause. You know, it's clear from stories I've just shared here that we have amazing students who've taken remarkable life-altering journeys during their time at NIU. It's also clear that they didn't walk alone down their chosen path. They had strong and consistent encouragement, help and guidance from a constellation of people. Most notably, I'm speaking about the family. In that spirit of recognition, let's have all the moms and dads, grandparents, spouses, brothers, sisters, loved ones stand and be recognized as well. Please stand, and students, you thank them. Thank you. We also owe a debt of gratitude to our NIU alumni, 240,000 strong, many of whom maintain strong, lasting, and firm ties to their alma mater. They're generous with their time, and their own personal narratives about their success and graduating are both instructional and inspirational. They've dared to try to do great things, and their successes have given NIU a bit of a reflective glory in which we can all thankfully bask. The record of achievement brings to mind a quote from Theodore Roosevelt, who said, "Far better to dare mighty things, to win glorious triumphs, even though checkered by failure, than to rank with the poor spirits who neither enjoy much nor suffer much, because they live in a gray twilight that knows not victory or defeat." In a short time, I've learned that NIU graduates dared to do mighty things. That's an essential part of the Husky spirit. And it's why our alumni have held leadership roles in all walks of life, from the classroom to the boardroom to the halls of Congress. Could we please have all of the alumni in the audience stand and welcome the newest graduates from the Husky Nation, to the Husky Nation. Alumni. To the graduates, I pose these questions. What's your dream? Will you dare mighty things? I will watch with anticipation and a sense of confidence to see how each of you rises to the occasion, because this momentous day in your life is the end of one chapter and the exciting beginning to another. Today you graduate. You're no longer NIU students, but students of life. You're still part of our Husky family. You assume your role as a member of our strong and successful dedicated alumni network, 240,000 people strong. Now it's your turn to take what you've learned and what has inspired you while with us to chart your own course and build your own life. Standing here before you, I have absolutely no doubt that you're ready. Your NIU education has taught you to think creatively beyond the traditional boundaries. You're equipped with the communication and critical thinking skills that will allow you to thrive not only in the workplace, but in life. So by all means, chase your dreams. Or as Theodore Roosevelt said, dare mighty things. My congratulations to all of you, and best wishes for a prosperous and fulfilling future. Go Huskies.
Thank you, President Baker. It's now time for us to join together to acknowledge the accomplishments of each of our graduates. Provisions have been made for a professional photographer to take pictures of each graduate as he or she comes forward, and these photographs will be available at a later time. We request that our guests remain for the entire commencement program to honor each of our graduates. So thank you. I would like to note that many of our undergraduate students have been recognized for awards and honors, but time does not allow us to announce each of these. Among the academic and other honors that are identified by pins, ribbons, or insignias, note that graduates with university honors are identified by gold cords and sashes, and members of mortarboard are wearing gold ribbons secured by their mortarboard pin. And now, what we've all been waiting for. At this time, the undergraduate degrees will be conferred by the president of the university. Will all of the candidates for the bachelor's degree please rise? Dr. Baker, on behalf of the faculty of Northern Illinois University, I recommend that the appropriate degrees be conferred. Students remain standing.
All right, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees as president, I hereby formally confer upon each of you, together with your fellows in absentia, who've been certified by the faculty as having successfully completed the prescribed requirements, the baccalaureate degree for which you are eligible. Accordingly, you are invested with all the privileges and responsibilities appropriate to that degree, and at this moment become alumni of Northern Illinois University. Okay, get ready. It's customary that you move your tassel from right to left, signifying that you've earned your baccalaureate degree. Please do that. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Will the graduates from the College of Business please rise and approach the stage as directed by your faculty marshal?
Benjamin Dale Clark.
Brandon James Martin.
Emil Hassan.
Peter Francis Berardi.
Teresa Marie Van Den Eden.
Rocco George Gary.
Michelle Lynn Augustine.
Michael Joseph Silver.
Andrew Nicholas Banak.
Joshua James Faber.
Duncan Michael Powers.
Keith James Cochran.
Edward Peter Garcia.
John Patrick Reese.
Joseph Michael Fedregon.
Brandon Francis Jansen.
Philip Cedric Whitmer.
Chris Ferhati.
Angelina Rose.
Jedvet Veseli.
Brady Michael Meyer.
Daisy Angelina Dominguez.
Kevin Robert Bridges.
Marisol Zavala.
David Edward Swoik.
Brittany Lee Smart.
Josephine Virgin Sakaria.
Dulce Maria Contreras.
Michael Sion.
Hirkarat Singh Bering.
Stevie Jean Mikrut.
Christopher John Losi.
Melissa Ann Cannell.
Timothy Wayne Vincent.
Elena Elizabeth Anders.
Nadir Sam Isa.
Casey Allen Scott.
Jose Matias Del Toro.
Sarah Joanne Hodge.
Brett Martin Glody.
Barrett Michael Parad.
Ryan Connor McNeil.
Caitlin Ann Tamraz.
Tyler James Hoffman.
Kristen Nicole Killian.
Alexandra Baxter.
Timothy Joseph Peters.
Tyron Lee.
Luis David Sandoval.
Letitia Gonzalez.
Jason Michael McCoon.
Rachel Ann Baraka Kanil.
Tyler Lavick.
Jasmine Elizabeth Glade.
Alexis Athanasios Katsimberis.
Kelsey Brian Needs.
Nathaniel Lee Kessel.
Rodolfo Jacques.
Michael Vincent Kuletsi.
Maria Zibinska.
Zachary Indigo Morales.
Jose Gabriel Areola.
Mitish Patel.
Jacob Davis Keltner.
Ayana Hopkins.
Lashana Shaw.
Brittany Abriel Greer.
Bianca Siborne Arceo.
John Patrick Pounds.
Barbara Sue Serdali.
Jenna Noel Marichello. Marcharello.
Megan Teresa Amin.
Kathleen Michelle Abel.
Catherine Leslie Ong Chong.
Mason Thomas Bush.
Alisa Michelle Lingo.
Timothy David Walton.
LaCherice Denise Johnson.
Kevin Lewis Lavagnac.
Talia Sarah Logan.
Andy Morris Cesana.
Kevin Lee Parr.
Syed Jawad Hussein,
Thomas Michalowski,
Andrew Michael Morielli,
Nicholas George Zawislak,
Susanna Villasenor,
Tyler John Luce,
Jocelyn Jimenez,
Hamad Shamin,
Christina Marie Pineda,
Navenu Rajic,
Mark Anthony Romero,
Nicholas Anthony Fordma,
Ray Ann Derry,
David Christopher Hagan,
Amanda Ray Schlegel,
Trevor James Christensen,
Gabriela Lopez,
Julianne Marie Ward,
Michelle Tanisha Creighton,
Caitlin Ann Greffart,
Marcos Garcia,
Kyle Stephen Klozowitz,
Richard Jean Tompkins,
Sabina Sophia Goblarzik,
Michael Ruben Agosto,
Louis Antonio Martinez,
Stephanie Ann Habel,
Lois Cabanas,
Benjamin Job Benedict,
Clayton Dean Parks,
Brandon Patrick Bolens,
Nelson David Caudillo,
Alex Matthew Kramer,
Danielle Marquis Garmsey,
Gregory Scott Gilbert,
Paige Avery Shinberg,
Nicole Ashley Richard,
Kurt Michael Hilsgen,
Saeed El Sagir,
Stephanie Levita Archibald,
Joseph James Little,
Stanley Corvell Bodley,
Kyle Edward Collette,
Adeboala Adetokumbo Akisanya,
Joseph Leland Engel,
Kevin Patrick Kelly,
Marcus Alexander Hatter,
Brian Edwards Pounds,
John Francisco McGurk,
Kyle William Oaten,
Jansen Lamar Teague,
Rebecca Marie Rusk,
Marissa Nicole McDonald,
Anthony Peter Moose,
Laura Kathleen Petrasso,
John Michael Tracy,
Brianna Joy Schultz,
Caitlin Elizabeth Toller,
Kayla Sheehan Burton,
Chelsea Catherine Haw,
Crystal Belmontes,
Amanda Selena Lares,
Danielle Leigh Lowmiller,
Elizabeth Mendoza, Geraldine Villa, these are the graduates of the College of Business.
I ask you to wait for the rest of them to get up here a little bit before we start, okay? Kelsey Vandenborn. Okay?
Will graduates from the College of Health and Human Sciences please stand and approach the stage as directed by your student marshal.
Kelsey Vandenborn,
Christopher Hickernell,
Jennifer Woods,
Arthur Cano,
Amy Klein,
Adam Burrow,
Scott Arnold,
Jacob Mason,
Ilse Puchico,
Lindsay Loss,
Haley Deckinga,
Alexandra Capsalis,
Mark Banawa,
Jill Klaus Odham,
Joseph Hall,
Jamie Nelson.
Monica Ramirez.
Jessica Kramer.
Lauren Maru Sars.
Courtney May Topes.
Ashley Whiting.
Adriana Reno.
Mario Waramo.
Linda Firmus.
Blake Britton.
Drew Voislavic. Angelica Rojas. Jackie Lopez. Heather Amfoso.
Brianna Hackett.
Deanne Carlson.
Brad Dool.
Carolyn Stoser.
Nikki Cooper.
Megan Miltz.
Laura Wells.
Michael Aducci.
Lauren Cardelli.
Bradley Johnson.
Kim Perry.
Kyra Drossler.
Jose Garcia.
Taylor Ann Jones.
Crystal Aguiar Franco.
Ciara Dawn Gabrielle Gant.
Stacy Dillard.
Jenna Lauren Redinger.
Nestor Garcia.
Brittany Bieri.
Jaime Galarza.
Melissa Kurgan.
Jasmine Smith.
Mansi Patel.
Jamila Suggs.
Lashley Palakutu.
Jasmine Morris.
Jason Bruno.
Demetria Jane.
Colleen McMahon.
Nia Hill.
McKenna Flanagan.
Ashley Keppen.
Shab Hassan.
Angela Svitchin.
Chanel Kellyman.
Daljit Man.
Pankti Patel.
Shade Dominguez Gonzalez.
Lauren Newman.
Fatima Rose E. Mukaligan.
Carla Garcia de Jesus.
Nicole Ann Buttemeyer.
Caitlin Ehlers.
Mary Kohler.
Maria Balancé.
Amanda Renee Smith.
Abigail Asensio.
Brittany Munich.
Christina Bertler.
Adam Loti.
Sharon Fagans.
Gretchen Hurley.
Chanita Pratt England.
Ariona Sataris.
Tony Davis.
Brian Anderson.
Rebecca Kovanik.
Brianna Manning.
Brittany Kos.
Alexander Benetti.
Kayla Smith.
Kelsey Kulo.
Mallory Hermes.
Samantha Dieters.
Casey Scallon.
Kimberly Thomas.
Rebecca Johnson.
Jocelyn Chupelis.
Ashley Kim.
Jasmine Blake.
Cassandra Salgado.
Francesca Hayden.
Jacqueline Segura.
Amari Shoto.
Kelly Rooney.
Stephanie Scanio.
Nicole Brinkman.
Amy Bach.
Rachel Karolsik.
Geraldine Bayot.
Jessica Balsamo.
Mario Marudis.
Stephanie Ginto.
Brittany Boyer.
Carla Lara.
Laura Weigel,
Raven Gathright,
Ashley Puchecki,
Patricia Dahman,
Shannon Adams,
Crystal Antons,
Laura Ludwig,
Natasha Lau,
Essence Burley,
Jennifer Spear,
Elizabeth Russell,
Devin Hill,
Emily Kitely,
Tatiana Moore,
Lisa Dinkwell,
Brandon Dorsey,
Kaylee Forrester,
Shelby Gall,
Leticia Aris Rivenira,
Emily Murtaugh,
Lorena Gutierrez,
Megan Lipianca,
Lilia Garcia,
Tracy Deal,
Kelsey Scroll,
Nanette Adusi,
Karen Kramer,
Nicholas Gogren,
thank you, Elizabeth Weniger,
Anthony Bars,
Jaquin Gray,
Ashar Navid,
Breon Jones,
Deandra Shanice Johnson,
Brittany Semple,
Danielle Penman,
Katie Granger,
James Gindelli,
Jessica Rogers,
Camille Hoda,
Hannah Couts,
Lauren Muck,
Kelsey Zollinger,
Tiffany Nguyen,
Logan Redfield,
Alisa Allegretti,
Marguerite Hazen,
Jenna Borkolski,
Alexandra Kirchner,
Leanne Wilhelmy,
Victoria Fuss,
Jennifer Olson,
Morgan Carey,
Catherine Parisi,
Nidhi Saw,
Stacy Benke,
Divine Masamba,
Nikki Louise Uson,
Christopher Corpus Galera,
Carolyn Dykey,
Abigail Marie Lopez Velasco,
Vanessa Ganrudi,
Gerald Ofiana,
Travis Dyer,
Ariane Moreno,
Victoria Falls,
Oliwatani Ogunjari,
Nicole Penegrim,
Ngozi Ingowe,
Laura Evan,
Carline Thomas,
Monica Roque,
Shantana Wesson,
Taylor Forsyth,
Henya Pappas,
Brianna Jones,
Rachel Clark McCarthy,
Alicia Pruitt,
Basilisa Silva,
Carrie Brinkmeyer,
Tabia Johnson,
Gianna Michelle Robus,
Rochelle Isom,
Angel Wrong,
Janelle Gray,
Janine Laverdiere,
Francesca Tynes,
Shamika Taylor, Vanessa Boyle, Scott Andrew Johnson, these are the graduates of the College of Health and Human Sciences.
Will the scholars from the College of Education please approach the stage as directed by your faculty marshals.
Tired. How are you? Hang on until they get up here. Just like it sounds, Bachelor? Having a good day yet? It'll be better in another 20 minutes, huh?
Yeah, you're great. It's on you. It's always game time. Game time. You ready?
One more second. All right. Nicole Marie Bachelor.
Shelby Mary Lippeth.
Megan Elizabeth Sheely.
Courtney Marie Benhamman.
Abigail Sherelle Selvey.
Tanvi Ashwin Soni.
Lacey Lynn Cuteman.
Brianny Marie Heatley.
Chelsea Lynn Anderson.
Saoirse Marie Clark.
Kelsey Christine Eister.
Jamie Lynch.
Brianna Marie Listecki.
Jordan Robert Larson.
Kristen Ellen Krezel.
Amanda Nell Labunsky.
Jennifer Pearl Lupa.
Latina Redmond.
Brittany Lynn Carson.
Hannah Renee Frantini.
Ignacio Rojas Jr.
Cameron Paul Davilcus.
Savara Lene Lindsay.
Katrina Alexa Kolkar.
Kelly Marie Wicks.
Candace Namena Mensa.
David Robert Soroka.
Amanda Juliana Cycle.
Jeffrey Lauren Entler.
Trevor James McCohen.
Laura Lee Arnold.
Stephen Christopher Kruger.
Kyle Mitchell Ford.
Joseph Aaron Wagoner.
Kawan Dare Wright.
Tyler Christine Dickinson.
Andrew James Spitzer.
Anne-Marie Doe Zilko.
Michael Matthew Pulacek.
Kara Dorothy Maxon.
Alex Charles Miller.
Jordan Mary Shalmon.
Jonathan Elmer DeCoste.
Elise Lauren Leafbald.
Forrest Rahman Faroki.
Ebony Crystal Johnson.
Jasmine Mary Frazier.
Alexandra Carly Hertel.
Megan Marie King.
Samantha Victoria Williams.
Jennifer Nicole Went.
Lindsay Buffington.
Janelle Christine Ray.
Vanessa Alexis Richardson.
Richard Preston Todd Collins.
Nicholas Anton Kramer.
Michelle Christine McCarty.
Christopher Allen Wentz.
Courtney Alexandra Victor.
Joy Suzanne Pfeiffer.
Brianna Gonzalez.
Allison June Curvin.
Catherine Alyssa Pepper.
Dale Adam Bergensen.
Bianca Geraci.
Donald Lee Hubeck.
Megan Caitlin Heiderman.
Joshua Richard Flynn.
Leticia Carrera.
Jeffrey Daniel Capaldo.
Brendan Patrick Kelly.
Nicholas Paul Jorgensen.
Patrick Ross Zuti.
Amy Chadwick.
Kristen Rose Fulgulman.
Ryan Christopher Thurman.
Scarlett Emma Bunders.
Colin James Wright.
Brittany Ann Reiser.
Jameson Allen Marchese.
Timothy Noel Aguila.
Linda Regina Hansen.
Bridget Beyonce Ann Hickey.
Alisa Lopez.
Andrew Joseph Sinelli.
Rosario Magana.
Ryan Michael Dooley.
Jasmine Anita Meeks.
Kayla Lynn Heel.
Ashley Monique Anderson.
These are the graduates from the College of Education.
Wow, huh? Wow. Congratulations to all of you. Yeah, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen that are here with us today. Finally, graduates, as you have expressed gratitude to your faculty, parents, and other supporters, I would ask that you consider one more bit of recognition, your university, your alma mater. You're now graduates of one of the finest universities in the country. Your NIU degree will take you far. We ask you now to do your part to maintain the practical value of that degree and uphold the values for which it stands. I ask you to remain committed to the NIU principles of public service, civic engagement, and ethically inspired leadership. Uphold the NIU commitment to lifelong learning and personal growth. And I ask you to remember your alma mater, to continue your relationship with your university as an active and engaged alumni. NIU's focused our efforts on building the groundwork for your successful future. We do hope that you find opportunities to focus on the success of future generations of NIU students. When I became the university's president, I realized that our 240,000 alumni represent one of our most powerful assets. We're going to work hard to tap into that resource base as never before. And one of our new and most important goals is to provide alumni mentors to all of our students and to creatively expand student internship opportunities. Our vision is to be able to provide internship opportunities for every one of our students. It's a heavy lift, but I'm confident that our alumni network is up to the challenge. So, at some point in the future, we may be asking you to share your time, talents, and experience, and to give a young Husky a hands up. Always remember your stories, your hard work, your successes, and your generosity pave the way for the next generation. I'll close by again wishing each and every one of you life successes and the fulfillment of your dreams. Provost Freeman.
We'll conclude this afternoon's program by singing the NIU alma mater. Please turn to the last page of your program and join Andrea James as we sing. Following the alma mater, guests are asked to remain in their seats for the recessional of the platform party, faculty, and graduates. Will the audience please rise as you are able?